Hi, I'm Alex from Stream, and today I'm going to show you how to measure for a face-fitted window roller screen with a closing channel. The face-fitted roller screen sits on the flat framework around the window opening. So in our example, on this flat framework around here. Before we can even start to measure, we need to take a good look at our window frame for any considerations or obstructions. Our framework is nice and clear, but it may be the case, for example, that you'd have a trickle vent to the top of the window, and if that is the case, you need to start taking your dimensions from below that vent. If I open my window, you can see that the framework of the opener protrudes to the back of the framework around the opening. So I need to give consideration of where I'm going to position my screen. This is the guide that runs down both sides of the screen. It's 30mm wide, and I'm going to position this right in the middle of that flat framework so that I can put my fixings in the middle of the guide. Likewise, on the left hand side, I'm going to position that down the middle, fixings in the middle of that guide. Likewise, this is the channel that runs along the bottom of the screen. It's 22mm deep, and once again I'm going to position this right in the middle of that framework so that I can get a fixing right in the middle of the channel. So we recommend taking 3 measurements on the width of your window and 3 measurements on the height, and then providing the smallest of those dimensions. However, because our window is very narrow, we're actually going to take just 2 measurements on the width. And I'm going to do so using a steel tape measure. I'm going to take the measurements in millimeters because that will give us the greatest accuracy, and it's what is required on the website. So first of all, taking the width at the top, remembering to make that allowance for the guide to sit in the middle, and our first measurement is 1030. So I'm just going to note that down. And now the bottom of the window, making allowance for that guide, and that is 1030. Again, noting that down. And now the height measurements. So first of all, on the right, measuring where that guide is going to sit, and now making allowance for that 22mm channel to sit in the middle, and that is 325. And now the middle, top to the bottom of the channel, and that is 335. And lastly, over on the left, and again that is 335. Just noting that down. So now we have all the measurements we need, and I'm going to take the smallest width and smallest height and use those to order my screen on the product page. I hope you found this video helpful. When you come to measure for your screen, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We are more than happy to help. Thanks so much for watching.